sometime, but not right now. But I'm happy to say I got my achievement. Let's see where it is up here. I might need to refresh my screen. Yep, I need to refresh my screen. Badges, library, The Long Dark, achievements, face the impossible, survive 1 day on interloper difficulty. I managed it on my 4th attempt, and I just squeezed by like about 5 seconds. Like it hit 24 hours, and about 5 to 10 seconds later, I was dead. It was hysterical. So, I did it. The only reason I survived is because I landed someplace where I knew how to find an actual building with an actual bed. I still made mistakes. I'm still learning. So I guess I should get the game going. So I'm currently playing Pilgrim Mode. It's the one I've been playing longer. And I'm doing the Steam mapping achievement where I'm trying to map all the places in the Long Dark. So let me arrange all my windows so I can see chat, I can see the stream controls, get everything set up. Okay, looks good. And I now have Twitch on my phone, letting me manage my channel if I need to, which is nice because sometimes I forget to update my Twitch dashboard info, like the name of the game or what I'm doing in the game, things like that. So it's a nice little reminder. In this case, I actually did try updating it on my phone, so it should already be updated. Survival mode, resume. Okay. So it is just morning. I haven't played in like a month. I got a new game, Horizon Zero Dawn, so I've been playing that for about a month now, and so now I can't remember where I'm at. Wow, I'm loaded down with a ton of stuff. It's not too bad, but okay. Where am I? Coastal Highway, so I'm still mapping Coastal Highway. So I finished mapping Desolation Point and Broken Highway, whatever that little spot in between Broken Highway, Coastal Highway and Desolation Point is. So obviously there's a lot I haven't mapped yet, like the entire hillside here. But I figured I'd start with the easy stuff and just do the shoreline first. So I'm pretty sure I'm over here right now, but I'm not completely sure. Storage, source. So these are places I've stopped, and I call them storage so I've dumped supplies there because it's too exhausting to be trekking back and forth, and I don't want to leave stuff everywhere. So since I'm in pilgrim mode, I probably have plenty of food and stuff. And I'm just trying to make sure what I need to bring with me. Basic fire gear, good. Basic medical supplies, running a little bit low on antibiotic. I should pick up more next time I go near some. And I have almost the sweetest setup of clothing. I am missing one spot here because the other achievement I would like to get is, I forget the name of it, but it's where you have all the spots filled with 100% clothing. However, you have to have all the spots filled, and I'm missing an ear wrap. So, I desperately want to find another ear wrap. I'm going to take this one off because I'm really well clothed otherwise, and I don't want to take a chance on tearing it like if something happens. Since I am playing pilgrim mode, I shouldn't get attacked, but that doesn't mean I can't like fall or do something stupid because, you know, that does happen. So this is what I mean by storage, is I have a ton of stuff here. I just have more clothes and food and supplies than I could ever use. This stuff I'm going to bring with me though. I let it cure overnight, so I'm going to bring it with me. And this is stuff that I may or may not bring with me. I don't know. How am I doing on water? 2 liters. Yeah, that's plenty. Am I hungry? Nope. Am I thirsty? No. And yeah, tools, but I have tools back at the cabin, so I'm going to leave all of this stuff here and head back out, and let's see where I am. I don't know how long I will be streaming. Depends on family. Okay. Alright, I'm here, yeah, because there's multiple cabins, and I'm in the cabin off to the side. Okay, so yes, I am actually... I remembered where I was. This is the way, somewhere over here, I think is the way to Mystery Lake, but I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I played this map, like 2 years. So the Mystery Lake might be up here through, there's that, not Broken Railroad, but the gorge. So there's the gorge that connects Mystery Lake to Coastal Highway, and I can't remember exactly where the gorge connects to. So I think I might go ahead and finish the road here, finish mapping the road. I was running low on charcoal though, that was it. See, I only have 6 left. That's not great. So I think at some point I need to just make a nice old big old bonfire. And, oh, it's foggy. That might have been why I stopped, because I can't map in the fog. It won't let me do a darn thing. So this might be a good time to collect firewood and make my big old bonfire and make more charcoal. Which is not something I thought I would say. Usually making charcoal is not that big a deal in the game. You run around, you're looking for food and other things. But nope, I need to make charcoal. So I'm just gonna putter around and get fire gear. And as you saw, I had fire stuff in there, but there's no fire pit in that room, no fireplace, so I'd have to go somewhere else to light a fire. So I might maybe go fishing and light the fire at a fishing cabin, and then that would be kind of fun, is to make charcoal while I'm fishing. So be very, very careful when you break down pallets, that you know how much time you're committing. Let me check the weather. The weather's good. Sure, let's break down pallets. Maybe the fog will clear, and then I can do some mapping. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Oh, I can just drop the wood out here. There. We'll drop the heavier one. We're not going very far. Okay, that's good. We want to go to the end of the road and map it, and then see where we're at. See where we're at, meaning once we've mapped the very end of the road, see what it looks like on the map, and then see how much we're missing. I have a vague recollection that I did this already, But I don't remember exactly, so I'm gonna do it again. I must not have, because otherwise I would have searched this car. So no, I have not been down here.
This'll come in
Ooh,
handy.
marine flares. Even in pilgrim mode, I like marine flares. They are handy. A note! Wes, I'm going to try to make it to Mystery Lake. I'm running low on everything, but we can find enough to get us through till spring, and then we can try to make it back to Calgary. Meet me there, we'll stay for a while. Follow the tracks in from the Carter Dam. You'll see the lodge building, but we'll make it for the cabins across the lake. We'll make for the cabins across the lake. Hang on a second. Audience? Yes.
Is this my pair?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's another one there that I haven't cut up yet. I don't know if you want it or not.
Maybe.
Okay, but that one was perfect, so I had to share it.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. I don't need to stream if you need me.
I don't know. You can keep streaming for a little bit.
Okay, well just tell me whenever. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bring anybody you can find, bring food and a deck of cards. See you soon, Heather. Okay. Oh, this is so much nicer than Interloper. Gracious. If you missed my last stream, I tried Interloper for the first time ever in my life. And I've been playing The Long Dark for like 4 years. I've never played Interloper before. There's a Steam achievement, survive 24 hours at Interloper. I'm like, I played The Long Dark lots and lots and lots, you know, several hundred hours. I could do that. And yes, I can. It took me 4 attempts. But I did it. I did. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty sure this was not the way to Mystery Lake. I had a recollection. New location discovered Rockfall. Well, good, because I'm going to map this. Nice. Named area. So yeah, I didn't think I'd gotten all the way out here. So... do I go this way or do I go back along the road? I think I'm going to go this way. I'm really trying to finish off the water area first, because honestly it's the easier part. So I want to go out to the shore. And finish mapping the shore area. And this should be easy because there's just not a lot of shore to map, right? This is the end of the bay. I'm being very careful. Sea of cracking ice. This looks good. I'm going to stop and map here. Yep, that looks good because this area is going to stay black. See the darker area? That's open water. So if I head to that fishing cabin, so if I head like around here, I should be able to map that gap and then I'll finish this part of the shoreline. Okay, we have a plan. So head towards that cabin. Although, how am I doing on weight? Not bad. I think I'll grab some firewood on my way and bring it to the fishing. Well, nah, that'll just slow me down. So I think if I get about even with that bridge off to the left, that should be a good spot to map this gap in my the gap in my map. Okay, yep, this looks good. I can never tell, I'm still learning. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, okay, so we've officially mapped all this shoreline here. So, I don't think there's any named areas in here and in here. Well, okay, I take it back, there probably will be here, but I don't think there is here. But just because it would look pretty to me, I'm going to finish mapping these gaps here. But I do not need to map all the open water. Like, I'm not going to try and risk myself getting way out there. So, I think since I'm right here, I'm going to head back to the road. Like, I'm going to do a sharp head back here, and I'm going to map at that spot. And then I'm going to try and figure out which fishing camp I want to go to. I can't remember now which one has the door. You always pick the fishing camp with the door. Always. The others are too cold. Brr. Okay, yeah, let's head there, map there. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't really need to plan a day fishing. It just sounds fun. But there's stuff up here. This is good. Yes, that's what I want to see. Nice fill in there. So, because I have no lack of food, so I don't really need to go fishing. So I'm trying to decide if I do actually want to go fishing. Okay, this looks like another good spot. Yeah, see there's a cliff here. That's why it's not showing me anything. That's okay. Alright, so at the Quonset hut, I have a nice, lovely fire barrel where I can just burn things in the fire barrel, and I can do crafting there, so I think I'll just head back there instead of going fishing. I think I did get an aurora. Let me check, though. Where is it? Log. Skills, yeah. I definitely need to work on a lot of my skills. Buffer memories, there we go. 3, so it doesn't actually tell me which ones. Lonely Lighthouse, Quonset Garage, Hibernia Processing. Oh, so I've not gotten this one. So that's why I'm still here, is I'm trying to get this buffer memory, and I need an aurora to do that. Oh. Yeah, but I'm not on the quest to do the buffer memory, so, eh. Okay, let's spend some time eating and drinking. Hey, I didn't get food poisoning. Woohoo! Condensed milk is the best for nutrition when you're dealing with this. Okay. I don't know that I need... I'm gonna bring the mountaineering rope back with me. I don't know if I have one back there. So what can I drop? Oh, we can drop water. Drop. What else? Nope. Pretty sure I have cans back there. There we go. Affliction risk. Okay, so yeah, if there'd been an aurora, that would have been nice, but there wasn't, and I'm just not going to invest in that achievement right now. So I'm gonna head back to Quonset, get myself nice and cozy, and start a nice long fire to get more charcoal, and do some crafting if I can. if I haven't run out of things to craft. What I have not found yet, especially I know where it is, if I haven't found it, is an ammunition bench. So, to anyone who may watch this stream, like anyone who's in isolation, the previous stream had the Interloper, and this stream is Pilgrim. And so this is a nice, relaxing stream. Huh. I must have gone along the waterway last time.
I think I can use this.
So I haven't searched here yet. I see a knife. The other thing about Pilgrim, they give you tons of resources. Like, you will never, ever go hungry unless you make yourself go hungry. So, Pilgrim mode, I won't say it's too easy, because I'm purposely playing it because it's easy, but definitely is not meant to be challenging. What I kind of wish they had was a mode where you didn't get attacked by wolves and bears, but you still had a bit of a challenge in terms of the other survival elements. So more of a basic survival game in terms of food and shelter, and less of a surviving animals attacking you. Because as it says in the game, normally animals don't actually want to attack you that much. So what might be a good idea for me is to start creating rabbit snares, because I've been too busy mapping to make snares and catch rabbits, because you have to be able to go back to the same place overnight. So you set them out overnight and then go back the next morning. And because I've been mapping, I've been moving around too much to really take advantage of that. And snares are pretty heavy, and I keep carrying too much stuff because I've been harvesting things. I'm pretty sure I've been up there already, but let me make sure to map it. I'm not sure I am at the moment. So yes, I am absolutely going to map this. Perfect! So yes, I had not mapped it yet. Perfect. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I don't want any more resources right now. Because it's a long walk to the Quonset garage, which is where my base of operations is, and I don't feel like getting any more way down than I already am. I am too tired to run at all. And I'm not hungry and thirsty enough to bother trying to consume anything. So, lovely day for a walk. I'm actually shivering a little just watching the wind blow. I admit I'm still actually a little chilly in real life because I live in a basement in Canada. It's chilly in here. Which is fabulous on those hot summer days because yes, it can get hot in Canada. I never get hot. Okay, rarely get hot down here. I can get hot, but it's rare. But that means it is extra chilly the whole rest of the year, which is fine. I like cuddling up in blankets and running heaters. That makes me happy. Oh, I forgot to pop the hood on those cars. That's one of the things I do is I pop the hood to remind myself that I checked the car. Oh, battery. I can definitely harvest that.
Walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I know. You're tired. We're almost there. You'll live. Hi, dear. Dear E-E-R as opposed to dear D-E-A-R. Look, see? There's cabins down there. We're getting close. My poor avatar is so tired. That's why I didn't want to go harvesting any more organics. I knew she would not do well because I'm not resting enough. And I run too much. Sometimes I get bored with going slowly, so I'll just dump half my stuff, run down, offload, run back, grab the other set, run back again. I'm trying to learn patience, so I'm just going to go slowly once instead of quickly twice. Because the other thing that happens is once I offload, I'm like, oh look, here's more stuff I can pick up. More wood, more rose hips. If I just stay laden down, I don't try and pick things up I don't need right now. I'm quite the scavenger. Luckily, I'm not really a hoarder. I've actually been working the last few years unloading all the unnecessary things I have. I'm still working on it, but I've made lots of progress. I used to have like 30 Xerox boxes full of mementos and old bills, and I'm down to about 5 or 6 boxes now. It's just really, really boring, so I don't do it very often. Quonset Garage, Quonset Hut, whatever it's called. Here we are. I call it the Quonset Garage because it's surrounded by dead cars, so obviously they were, and tires inside. Obviously it was a garage. Quincy's Quonset. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't read that sign in so long I forgot what it said. With the little anchor through the queue. I really like to enjoy the artistry of games. The efforts the developers put in. Like, look, this one has a little logo. Electric. Nice. Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. Really home sweet home, like this is really my main base. I purposely spawned on Coastal Highway because I like Quonset Garage. There we go, and then we'll move away a little bit to let things cure. And then feathers go in the drawer. What else? Oh, I picked up, didn't I pick up some metal? Nope, that was in the other game. Nope, no metal. Oh, sewing kits though. Too many knives. I have so I'm gonna have to offload stuff. But not to this drawer. This drawer doesn't hold much. Oh. Oh, see, I'm collecting things to make ammo. I just don't know where to make ammo yet. And yes, the toolbox is balanced on top of the basin. That was an accident, but I was like, sure, we'll leave it there. So I have caught some rabbits, but not enough to do much crafting. So there's lots of dead deer around. Cured gut, cured deer hide. So I have more deer hide than rabbit hide because the wolves actually leave dead deer behind, whereas they don't leave dead rabbits behind. There's just not enough. So I have plenty of materials for crafting some things. I think this is fire stuff. Yes. Are these weapony things? Nope, these are more things like that. Okay, sewing kit. Yes. I don't need 2 marine flares. Fishing tackle. I emptied this one out because it was overflowing, so I moved it over to the lockers there because it was just too full. Oh, here we go. Antibiotics. I've only got 2 now, so let's move those over. Just grab them all. I don't need 6 of these. That's better. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Go energy drink. Yeah, you know, these things are mostly a waste. They make you wig out. And it's just like, no, thanks. That's empty. Oh yes, this is my collection of canned food. So, let's just go ahead and eat these. I'm not eating the dog food though. That's pork and beans, tomato soup. Do we have the can opener with us? No, we don't. Let's pick up the can opener and drop the rope. So I think that's clothing, and I think that's clothing, so I think that's where most of the stuff went. Yep. There we go. Oh, I do have the can opener. Somehow I didn't see it. Rope? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, see, since I'm playing Pilgrim mode and all the animals run away, I don't really need guns. Don't need all these knives. There, that looks good. Yeah, so this is my tool locker. So I do have snares, and I used them like once or twice. And I made one of these, and I found one of these. So, oh, whetstone. I definitely want to use the whetstone. Take good care of your edged weapons. So I have a revolver, and I have revolver ammo. I have rifle ammo. Do I have a rifle? Yes, I finally found a rifle. So to my audience, fun story. I went up and down the coastal highway, could not find a hatchet. So I finally said, I give up. So I schlepped over to Destination Point, collected all the materials I needed, made myself a hatchet, got back to the Quonset garage, and guess what I found hiding under the tires? A hatchet. It was not a wasted trip because I had to map it anyway. And I ended up making myself extra knives, extra hatchets, and ooh, arrowheads. So it was certainly a valuable trip, but I felt like a little bit silly when I got back and went, oh, there was a hatchet here the whole time. Okay then. Fine. Yeah. So, yeah, take care of your edged weapons. They can be hard to find. How is my clothing doing? Do I have extra clothing? So this is the good clothing locker? No, this is the... Let me see. Yeah, that's the crappy clothing locker. This is the good clothing locker. So these are things I'm like, yes, I definitely want to save these or repair these. In this case, cloth and leather if I want to repair anything. These aren't necessarily crappy. I'm just not really interested in them. So like the balaclava really is warm, but it looks hideous. I'm just like, no, actually, I'd rather just be cold. Dress shirts, yeah. So these are all basically, most of this is just future cloth for repair or doing stuff. And yes, worn work pants. The work pants are good, but I've got better. I've got snow pants and deerskin pants. Deerskin pants are sweet. So the next thing I was going to do is make deerskin boots. So I am exhausted, my poor avatar. And we're not actually that heavy, we're just exhausted. And it is night soon, so probably eat some cold food. Let's finish off the peanut butter. That about does it. Drink the water. Oh, 0.66 liters. Well, let's grab another water in case we get thirsty at night. Here's my water shelf. And I could make tea to sleep better, but really, I'm not that short on resources. So we'll sleep for 5 hours, then check for thirst. Healed sprain risk. Oh, good. Okay. Sleep for another 5 hours. Check again for thirst. Also, it's fun to check for auroras. So I just make it habit now of never ever trying to sleep the whole night through. I just sleep 4 to 6 hours at a time. That way I make a practice of checking for auroras or storms or freezing to death or whatever it is the circumstances justify. Let's have some well, yeah, condensed milk is probably a bit too much, yeah, probably a bit too much calories. Ha! No, we're not having coffee right now. Okay. Yeah, and by the way, I do not go out when it's like only partially dawn, because it's still really cold out there, and it's still hard to see, and it's just really not that much fun. Okay, so I am definitely carrying way too much stuff. Okay, now I'm going to pick these up, and I have little sections. So tomato soup is over here. And it's an order from worst to best, so that way I eat the oldest stuff first, and then I eat the best stuff later. And then condensed milk doesn't have a spot because it's the only one, so we'll just put it over there on the side. Okay, that's good. I still have way too much food. That's medicine. So I don't have a food drawer at the moment, do I? So we'll turn this into a food drawer. That looks good. And we do have the can opener. Well, I mean, if we're going to be walking around, let's not carry canned food. We can come back to the cabin and eat. Come back to the garage and eat if we need to. And we're not going to be cooking tea while we're walking around. So there, that looks good. And there, that drops us another 4 kilo. That's good. All right. So we want to start a fire and make charcoal and do crafting while the fire's running. But I do not have enough firewood here to really do a significant load. Let's double check out here. I had some stuff here. Yeah, see, I don't have much firewood here. And there's no charcoal to be found because I took it all. So yeah, I need a ton of wood for my charcoal fire. Hey, look, pallets. Pallets. I was surrounded by pallets and could not break them down without a hatchet. It drove me nuts. Okay, how weighted, not very weighted down at all. Okay, let's do another thing. Break down some more pallets. Okay. So, and I know I could have started the fire and then come out and chopped up more stuff, but So yes, you heard correctly. You heard a wolf running away and you heard a bear running away. Alrighty, let's start a fire and get me some charcoal. There we go. And I could cook myself some of my canned food. Grab my can opener and
That didn't work.
stick it on the, I don't want to waste my, oh, I probably have lots of books. Let's just burn it. Or if I don't have lots of books, I can find books.
Come on, little fire.
So this may be one of the more boring streams I do, where I burn fires to make charcoal.
Oh yeah. That's
And I craft pants. So it has a maximum of like 12 hours, so I literally just cannot make a fire longer than 12 hours. So there. So we're going to, this bottom is empty. Let's go ahead and put firewood in there so it'll be easy to get. Unfortunately, it only holds 10 kilograms, so it's not quite as useful as you might think. Yeah, that's good. So, I've got charcoal going. I guess I could cook more water while I'm at it. Do I have a pot? Oh, well, this is just matches and things. It's not firewood. Well, okay, it sticks. Oh yes, I have a pot. Water. Cooking pot. Yeah. Cook. 1 hour. Okay. So let's see what we can do in an hour. Okay. Deerskin boots, I do not have. 2 hide, 4 gut, and a sewing kit. Okay, 2 hide, 4 gut, and a sewing kit. 52 minutes. Okay, perfect. So we do an hour of this. And then go check the water. Well, then it has to boil. We'll do 1.5 hours and check the water. Yep, that sounds good. Okay. 18 minutes until melted. Okay, let's just take and let's start another one. Cook 1 hour. So let's do 2 hours of crafting. At least you don't have to sit through the whole 2 hours of crafting and the water. That would be really boring. Okay. Add fuel. Oops, sorry, I forgot to put it all away. So another 12 hours. Alrighty. So put our water up on our water shelf. So you see there's 2 different size water bottles. There's the liter and the half liter. Depending on what you drop, that decides the water bottle size. Okay, how am I doing on food and water? Pretty good. Yeah, I do not need energy bars. Let's actually be fancy. I keep forgetting that's not my food drawer. Where's my food drawer? Is that the third one down? Yes. Except my can opener is not there. Do I have my can opener with me? Yes. Alright, so let's grab something. Banged up pork and beans. Okay. Cook. Yes. Ooh, I can hear the storm starting out there. Okay, nice. So I am still hungry and thirsty, so this would be a good time to tomato soup. Very nice. And now I have way too many cans. Where did I put the extra cans? Yeah, let's bring the firewood back. Let's put the extra cans in here. Okay. Find our bed while it's still light enough, although I've got the fire going. I have clothing I want to check. Oh, that's an extra I picked up. So try to keep all my clothing above 90%, and that's extra. Okay, so we can actually go drop those. Water bottle, let's see if I can find it in the dark. Yes, it should be this one here. The first locker. Yep, there we go. And these are in process. These are not done yet, so it won't let me wear them. Okay. Now, let's see, I can do some sharpening. Sharpen. Yep. You don't need a lot of light to sharpen. Oh, I've got the fire going too, which means it'll let me do a lot of things otherwise normally wouldn't let me this late at night. So I was normally going to be streaming 9 to 11 because I had friends that were doing a virtual movie night from 7 to 9. However, the virtual movie night seemed to have stopped. So I think I will start doing my streaming earlier, because staying up till 11 I can, but I'd rather not on a regular basis. So I'm thinking 8 to 10. So I need to update my Twitch page to reflect that. So ear wraps are valuable, whetstones are also valuable. Unfortunately, I do not know where to find another whetstone. I was like, I can't refill it, it's full. Yeah, I know. I was just having fun. Okay, expired warming up. Yes, because I was eating and drinking hot food. Tools? Yeah, let's put the whetstone. Oh no, the tools thing is over here. Now we're keeping our cedar firewood. But there is more reclaimed wood over here. Well, actually, I don't want to use... Yeah, I have lots of reclaimed wood out there. I was about to say I don't want to use too much of it. Yes, I do. I have pallets and pallets of reclaimed wood. Because you need reclaimed wood for crafting. So, what I forgot to do is set out rabbit traps. So, let's double check my gear. Yes, I do not have rabbit fur here or there. So yes, I definitely want to set out rabbit traps and start collecting rabbit fur to upgrade my clothing. That would be fabulous. Okay, I think I'm officially tired, my little avatar. I'm going to drink some water and go to sleep. Stayed up half the night sharpening my... Well, not half the night. Stayed up a little bit late. There. Sleep for a few hours, see how it goes. Okay. Oh, I do not need an energy bar in the middle of the night. That's kind of silly. Crackers. Crackers are good in the middle of the night. They're nice and neutral. That's all I've gotten here? Oh. Okay, well that's good. I've been doing a good job of not... Oh, so I have more stuff in here that I haven't put out. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh wait, I was gonna eat something. Oh, we have an aurora. Which means I get to wake up and play with the flashlight. Oops. There we go. I've already read this, so I don't want to read it again. But I did want to get those cans and move them to my shelf. So that way I can find them easier. Food. Drop, drop, drop. Banged up pork pinnacle peaches. Banged up pork and beans. And then banged up pinnacle peaches. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I thought I had condensed milk in there. I did forget to transfer it. Nope, I forgot to drop it. Okay. So, I really don't like this drawer. It's hard to find. Oh, that's right. I was using this as my food drawer. I was like, this doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. There we go. No wonder I was confused. I want to drop, yeah, let's transfer all the tea. And all the coffee. I don't feel like making those right now. And then drop the can, condensed milk. There we go. There. And we can play music. What used to play music? Maybe I switched the wrong button. 5 kilograms. So I keep forgetting that this is not food, that this is medicine. So, oh, and that's all dog food. I don't plan to eat that if I can help it. So I'm wondering if I can move the medicine 6 kilograms. Yeah, see, it's too much to fit in there. Yeah, unless I move the water tablets, but yeah. Okay, we'll just leave that there. Oh, my eye is itchy for some reason. See? It's playing music now. You can barely hear it, but trust me, it is. Oh, and someone finally showed me how to use this to scare the wolves, is you right-click. But it doesn't hold it very long. It the battery runs out. So the battery's almost gone. I might as well put it away. And let's go see what the lights look like outside. Quincy's Quonset. Let's see if we can see Quincy's Quonset lit up. There it is, Quincy's Quonset. So the Aurora can be handy if you're trying to follow the lights, the electric lines with the lights attached to them. I always forget that when I'm in a new area because I'm too fascinated by all the other parts of the Aurora. Gas! And there's the wolves running bonkers. Which is why I still like the marine flares. I still get nervous around the... Yeah, that's just a little disturbing. The car won't open, but the lights will come on. I still get a little nervous if I have to be around timber wolves in an Aurora. Will they still not attack someone in the pilgrim boat? So I figure, you know, marine flares, good things to have. So, it's almost dawn. I'm not sleepy. So, we might as well start breaking down more pallets.
I think I made it through another night.
And get ready to make more charcoal. So, we'll go back in. Make another fire. I'm pretty sure this one is burnt out. I wasn't too worried about it. Make another fire. Yep. Let's get a stick. Stick is easier to start a fire with. There we go. I don't want to use my cedar. Cedar firewood is very nice. And I want to save it for when I really need it. Ooh, ran out of tinder. And yeah, see, I knew I had more books. Alrighty, there we go. Let's start the fire. Books have a very nice percentage to get going.
Come on, little fire.
So my corporeal self is getting tired, so I think after I do one more day here of making charcoal and crafting my deer boots, I'm gonna call it good. So there, 11 hours and 41 minutes. I'm pretty sure I don't have that much left on the boots. So let's do that, and then we'll stop for a lunch break, dinner break, whatever she thinks it is, whatever meal. Okay. So yeah, now we could eat an energy bar. Now it would make sense. Middle of the night, not so much. Okay, we ran out. Fine. Okay, deerskin boots. Let's see if it'll let us keep going in the dark. So I've got the fire going in the other room. Is that going to count? I did it! The boots are done! Dun dun dun. Oh, I cannot see where I am. There we are. Add fuel. That looks good. Hungry and thirsty. Is it worth opening up another can? Well, let's finish off this box of crackers. Not really. Let's grab another water for sleep. Oh, come on. I saw a water bottle. Thank you. Okay, let's compare clothing. So, 92%, so that's pretty close. 2.7, 1.8, 2.5, and 2. So it does go down or up depending on what we're talking about. And then 54 and minus 12, 57 and minus 5. So it's better shielding and better sprinting. And then weight, it is a little heavier. So I think overall these are better, just by a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm going to look at my stats. 24, 9, 30, and 66. 24, 10, 33, 73. Okay, that's good. Nice. So I've got deerskin pants and deerskin boots. Fun fact, bearskin coat. It's very, very hard to shoot bears when they run away from you in pilgrim mode. Same for the wolfskin coat. Very hard to shoot wolves. It can be done, but in pilgrim mode I have to use a blind because otherwise they don't get close enough and I can't get a good shot. Yeah, fun fact. So if you like shooting animals, don't do pilgrim mode because it makes it way more difficult and annoying. So that's why I want to make the rabbit skin hat and mitts, because those I can catch with the snares. Which again, I didn't put out, but that's okay. I think I will grab grab a torch, and I will go find a snare and put it in my inventory, and that'll remind me to go get snares next time I log on. Set the snares out. And then I wanted to transfer this. I definitely do not need that. I really don't need to be carrying the flashlight around all the time, but I like it. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. We'll keep that. I should make more snares. I should. So I need reclaimed wood and guts. And I don't think I need a bench for that, but I'm not sure. Let me actually put the torch out. Tools. Snare. Yes. Ha! It lets me do that in the dark. Some things it won't let you do in the dark, but a snare is pretty basic. There, so now I have a third snare, so that's perfect. Holster that. Okay, we are going to go to sleep. Sleep for 4 hours, check for the aurora. I just woke up. How long have you lived? Oh, hey Bastard55. My previous stream had Interloper. It took me 4 tries to make it to 24 hours in Interloper. The 4th try, you gotta watch it. It's edge of your seat excitement. I don't want to ruin it for you. You gotta see it. So after I got the achievement, the 24-hour Steam achievement, I'm like, I'm exhausted. I've been playing Interloper for an hour and a half, and I keep dying. So I took a break, and I'm back on doing my Pilgrim mapping mode. So since you're awake, what would you like to see? Would you like me to try a new Interloper mode with you watching live? Or do you want to keep watching me do this? Or do you want to go have breakfast? Because I'm still awake and I'm willing to stay awake for a little while, but not too long, like another half hour, 45 minutes. Before I promise too much, let me check with my daughter and see if she has any plans. Hey, Kestri?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Brian just woke up and he's watching my stream, but I promised you we could do stuff if you wanted to watch Brother Bear 2 or something.
Yeah, I was hoping we could watch another movie tonight.
Okay. Half a movie? I'm tired.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sure, try enter, then I'll eat. Okay, that won't take long then. So, Kestri, I'm going to try a quick Interloper, and then we'll watch half a movie, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I die quickly.
Okay.
Alright, so I will do a new Interloper game, and then I will go watch half a movie, and then I will go to sleep. So, bed. There's the bed. Okay. Let's eat a wee bit, drink a wee bit, sleep, and then that'll be a good place to save the game. The nice little autosave it does. Alrighty, autosave. We are good to go. Quit, confirm. Okay. Be prepared to be entertained. New Interloper. Confirm, confirm. Activate, activate. So when they redid the game a few years ago, I lost a lot of my feats. I haven't bothered to re-get them yet. I will at some point. So Interloper 0.05. So this is my 5th attempt at Interloper. The fourth one did the 24 hours, so that was good. But it'll be more fun to watch, make you watch from scratch. Okay. Well, a hillside. That could be just about anywhere. I think we're back in... Oh, I forget the name of it. I don't know. Forlorn Muskeg, maybe? I can only hope. Please tell me you're in Forlorn Muskeg, because then I know how to find things. Oh, hey, there's a cairn. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the cairn while we're freezing to death. Its story is not yet written. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's a road there. That looks like a road. I like roads. Let's see what's on the other side. Looks like the road continues there. Okay, let's get down to the road and then see what's there. My body temperature is already almost down. Whoa! Okay. I need to watch where I run.
Sure getting cold.
Huh, I don't see any structures of any sort. But at least this does feel like a road. I still don't recognize where I am. Affliction, hypothermia risk. No, really?
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Wow. I've already... Wow, this is a colder game than the last time I spawned. Okay, so picking up sticks doesn't do me any good unless I have matches. So I need to find matches or shelter. Something useful. Toot sweet. Okay, where are the crows? Am I going the wrong way? I can hear them, but I can't see them. If on the other side of the mountain, that's not going to do me any good. Sounds like they're coming from this direction. Ooh, a rope! That might be useful. Deer. Okay, well, I can't do anything with the deer. But I can use feathers. Affliction, frostbite risk. No, really? Because I have inadequate clothing? Who'da thunk? So, should I go up the rope, or is the rope coming down from someplace that I don't want to go? Like, if that rope takes me to Timberwolf Mountain, then I don't want to go there. But I don't know, so I guess we'll try. Huh, I might not be strong enough to make it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Can I do it? Can I do it? I did it. I survived the rope. Woohoo! Yeah, I do not like this mysterious music. Look, saplings that I can't harvest. Why does this look like Timberwolf Mountain? I swear, if there's another rope, I'm going back down the first one. New location discovered, Deer Clearing. Ah, that's nice. Still not finding any shelter. I wonder if there's a cave hiding up there. That would be handy. Yeah, a cave would be real handy. Okie dokie, that's not a cave. So I wish the temperature thingy worked. Like, there's a cave! Let's hope it's not a bear cave. No dead bodies. Okay, this is promising. Of course, I don't know why I'm picking up the firewood. I can't do anything with it without matches. Coal. Okay, I found a cave. That's very nice. So this is some kind of shelter. If I can, you know. Ooh, stones. I need stones to scare off wolves. If I could start a fire, then this would be a good place to start a fire. So that's the way I came, past the saplings. I haven't been that way yet. Those are a source of nutrients if I could start a fire. Here, let's scare the deer in front of us, and hopefully that'll flush out the wolves, and the wolves go after the deer instead of me. I don't know where I am. I know I said that before. Wow, the weather's positively balmy compared to some previous incarnations of Interloper. So of course there's no fire, so I can't make a map, so I can't record where I've been. So I think I just made a giant circle. I just have a suspicion of going higher up in the mountain. I think that's a bad idea. I think I'm going to harvest these rose hips and go back down the rope and go the other direction. I might have found a, see, there's my footsteps. Yeah, we're going to go the other way. I might have found a cave, but I am not encouraged by that cave. So I think that little rocky mount there is where I spawned. So I'm going to just stay down here in the lowlands and hope I find something in this direction. And keep an eye out for caves down here, just in case. So I guess running is probably a bad idea, because I will just get tired sooner. So I've already lost half my health and my body temperature. Ooh, yeah, there's another cave. Let's hope it's not a bear cave. Okay, so I managed to find 2 caves so far that aren't bear caves. Woohoo! But nary a match. Nary a knife. Or no, not knife. Someone told me you're not going to ever get knives in Interloper. But matches would be nice. Hacksaw would be a delight. I actually got a hacksaw on one of my spawns. I managed to find it. Never managed to use it on anything, but I found it. I don't know why I'm harvesting these. I'm not going to live long enough to use them. So I'm half dead already. Bunnies. Bunnies are nice. Oh, look. More saplings I can't harvest. That's so frustrating. And of course, when I actually play on, like, whatchamacallit, Pilgrim mode, I'm not going to remember where these saplings are. I have a feeling this is a cliff. Yes, yes it is. I'll go around the nice slow way, which is over here. At least I think this is the slow way. I was hoping for a nice gentle slope down. Yep, 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 there it is, I think. Oh, I do not like this. I just wanted to get down there. Okay, well, this still looks useful. Sure. Okay. Don't fall off the log. Don't fall off the log. Okay. So that's the problem with not playing Long Dark for a couple of years, is I don't remember most of the places. Like, I really don't remember where this is. I remember Mystery Lake. And that's about it. Oh, and now I'm familiar with Desolation Point again. I'm familiar with the coast of Coastal Highway, but not the hills. So we could be just about anywhere in the hills. Oh, Forlorn Muskeg I'm pretty good with too, so I'm pretty sure not Forlorn Muskeg. I would have found something by now. Forlorn Muskeg is mostly flat, not all this hilly stuff. If I get matches and a can, I can cook water and make tea. So yeah, I will probably freeze to death again. Aw, shoot, it says Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. I can't stand Timberwolf Mountain. But hey, I remembered it well enough to suspect that this was it. And I can't open. Oh, I can break it down? Let's see if there's anything in there.
Wait.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
It's so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Yep, that was a terrible idea. Staggering at the cold. Oh, look, there's a bear. Huh. Let's stagger away from the bear. Maybe. If it'll let me.
I am too tired to think straight.
So, this is not completely a typical interloper for me. Wow, that's difficult to look at. But here you go. This is me in interloper mode. I die of the cold. I've yet to be attacked. Like, not once have I been attacked. And I haven't fallen off any ledges, but I've frozen to death almost every time. I think once I died of hunger, exhaustion. There's me, interloper mode. That is a typical session for me. I'd say in the upper half of typical, some of mine were worse, like the one where I spawned at night in a blizzard in a place I didn't know. That one was entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad you think it was a good try. So I am making progress. I've managed to explore 1% of the world and 2 locations in interloper mode. And I've traveled 3.5 kilometers. I've been awake for 4 hours this session. So this is just this session, because I was awake more for the other sessions. Yeah, all time I think includes all modes. So, but this is, oh, this is, I wonder if these are the different modes, because this is definitely, I think, interloper. So I've managed to survive 16 hours awake and 8 hours asleep. You too? This is what you typical? Okay. You want me to go for Stalker? Is that, that's a mode, right? Let me take a peek real quick. Survival mode, new, Stalker. Okay. Yeah, not tonight. I'm tired. I am definitely not up to Stalker right now. That's why I did Interloper earlier in the evenings. That way I could get all the stress out. So, I'm good. Alright, so thanks for joining me. So, you should definitely check out my previous stream. An hour and a half of me trying to survive 24 hours in Interloper. It is, in my opinion, continually entertaining. Enjoy your breakfast. And then I will probably see you in a few hours when I wake up. Sound good? Okay, thanks. Bye.